Hey, hey, Uncle Jason, yeah, in our room. This is my workstation, computer set up here, play guitar. I got that to restore old Ventura, but as you see, the gentleman at a music store in Louisville, Kentucky, confirmed it was not worth putting it in. Master bathroom. Our bed and everything's over this side, and I'm not showing you where we sleep. I might do that in some videos, private. We do some personal stuff in there. Boys, girls, close your ears. You already know stuff. But I'm just here to shout at you and do whatever. I just got, it's my wife, she's texting me. I got some things just to shoot. Excuse the desk, it's a little messy. But I'm just going to shout at you and we're going to talk. I didn't know what to do. I've got a few things on my mind, but I was just thinking. A couple of days ago, it was confirmed, and I'm going to tell you now, that I am in a position with the work that I'm hoping I can get out of. Not because I don't like to help with people. The fact is, I've done it for 17 years. And I know some of you've been the same old run and grind. It's like on a treadmill. Now when you walk, go outside your community, take a walk, you're getting from point A to point B. On the treadmill, you're just in one position. I did treadmills at Planet Fitness. I lost a lot of weight in this thing. And I'm going to try to keep the weight down and try to keep the figure a little bit and get a little bit of muscle on me when the time comes. Weight is important. Shout out to a gentleman. He's got a mouth, and a lot of these YouTubers, some do, but we love them because Christ loved them as well. I'll just let you know. So if I point out somebody that's a Christian joins my site, and they say, oh, he subscribes to, and I'm going to say it, Bookie2988. I watch him. He's on my thing. He's got, yeah. He's not my only one I do, but I got a lot of there's Christian people I follow on there, trust me. But he has some surgeries, and we want to give him well. He was really, really, really big. And I know bigger than big, he decided to have some surgeries done, gastric bypass, and they're saying all this stuff. I never met him, but what I've seen down there, he seemed like a cool guy. Sometimes he just acts way out there. But I don't, but you know, there's character too, and there's the real deal. I myself am the real deal. I don't want to play no character or put on a fake mask, even though the character name on a movie, Friday the 13th, well, movies, series was me, Jason. But anyway, I just want to touch on a subject. I was with some businesses. I was thinking I was going to be able to make it work, an online business, and who knows? The Lord's in charge of all this stuff. But I was confirmed from someone that a business that I was with, excuse that, went out of business. They closed their doors, and it kind of shocked me. And because when I went there, I'm going to give them a shout out at Powered Network. David Wood, Brando, I'm not sure from a YouTube video, but I never done these videos. I never set up cooking videos and cooked for people. I never stood in front of the church and really proclaimed God in front of 80, 90 to 100 something people. I never sat and taught a class. The best I knew how to do. It was him and all these people with the Power Network that encouraged me to get behind a camera and to do some vlogging, some camera stuff. And let me open up a little bit of light, folks. My back's aching today. Let's see what this does. I don't want to make it too bright here. It's kind of bright, so we better scrap that. We don't want to scrap anything that's going to damage. So let me close this down. So here, and see what we get. See if we get a little bit of light. It's too dark, it seems like. And it's too dark. This thing. Alright. So, what we have here, we have this guy, Boogie. Sides for weight. But we're going to pray for, because I was with Empower Network. But pray for Boogie. Pray for anybody that's lost. I don't care if they have the dirtiest of mouths and use and everything else, or they look like they look. They need Christ, and we pray for them. But back to Empower Network. Get well, Boogie. Power Network. My man Tim from God got to go to a conference in Nashville at the Gaylord Opryland Hotel, and when he come out, my wife seen him first. He shook her hand and said, "Hey, how you doing?" But he came out there. He screamed to everybody out in the crowd, as that Friday night was, sign up and get your little badge, and it was Unleashed event. And he just come out and he used the "you bunch of bad butts," but he said the word. I cuss, but I don't want to do it on here because I want to try to make it clean. He talked about believing. He talked about a lot of different things. And I didn't really have the belief in myself that I could. But I knew that I could. And then I had a Justin Verringia, for instance. When I spilled my story, and at one time he was with them. Now he's a top earner producer with 4% Group. Good group, Vic Strahouse, and everything. I was hoping to get with them, but it seems like right now the Lord's not using that movement. But anyway, fact of the matter with all this, tell me that they believed in me. Hank Klinger telling me he believed in me. I'm going to make a difference in this world. And I thought, me? Little old me, that works a job that barely provides for the family. I'm going to change the difference in this world. Well, folks, it can happen. It just takes, like I say at these videos, God created you. Rick Warren, we're going to study this on Sunday Night Bible Studies. What is your shape? He created you out there on behind this camera and this phone. He created you to be a man or woman. He shaped you differently. Each one is a different shape. Go look at people's shapes just a glance when you're not even paying attention. You'll see their shapes so different. Why? Because God designed their shape. That God designed them to be who He created them to be. And I want you to go what God created you to be. And maybe you don't believe in a God. Maybe you believe in a higher power. But that's another subject for another day. There is a God. He is real. And I have so much evidence to prove this. But it's not proving who's right and who's wrong. Say, I told you so. It's just telling you the facts. As presented in the Word of God. But back to Empower Network. It was confirmed that David Wood, the founder, had some mental problems, breakdowns, and whatever. And all that right there, he decided to close Empower Network. I seen the writing on the... I kind of figured there was something because when we were in it, we couldn't make anything. We did everything we could, but it didn't work. But my whole subject, my wife's after me again, is this. You never know what's going to happen in life. You never know if one day you're fine and the next day you're back race car wreck in an ambulance, shooting down pain, and buddy, that hurt. I never felt so much pain in my life when everything hit me to my lower back. I cried. It hurt bad. And just life changed for me. But folks, now I just want to give shout out to David Wood, shout out to everybody that I met in the hangouts we used to get together in the 4% group. Shout out to them. It's a good group if you're looking for an online business. 4%, I would recommend them. But you do what God created you to do, if it's business or it's whatever. If it's selling on street corner candy bars, homemade from your house, or cookies, fresh lemonade, you go do that. And you do it and serve Christ while you're doing it. And tell others about the Lord through gospel tracks, through whatever. And I got some down here, but I'm not going to reach down there. So, I'm just having this, it's just a talk today to get to know you. I hope your day's good. I hope you're doing good. But my hand's in the camera. Gosh, dog, I'm not taking it out. It's unedited, remember? So, if you're running through life and you're struggling, and you said I have had failed businesses, like David Wood did, had to let the company go, lost a lot of friends. A lot of people in the business lost money. People looking for their products lost out. I'm just going to tell you that you got to put your hope in something. Don't put your hope in yourself that you can fix things when life's a mess. Oh, I'm going to be able to fix it. I can't quit. What you have to do is go to somebody that knows, somebody that cares, somebody that can help you. Say, look, I made a little mistake, we got some problems. Let's fix this. Can you work with me? It's alright to ask for help. It takes a bigger person to ask for help instead of trying to do it themselves and then losing everything. Your family. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. So I'm just going to let this go shortly. I just want to tell you that God has created you. You might not believe in God, but look around creation. The Bible says that we know that there is a God by creation. We see the birds. I look out my window resting the other day on my side windows, right? Not this window, but it's the one right over here. And I got a pool in the backyard, a little pool for the kids. It's down right now, and I'm leaving it down because nobody's volunteered to get in there and repair the patch. And hopefully next year it'll be a bigger pool. But I looked out there and seen a cardinal bird, and I'm a Cardinal fan. Louisville Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals, yes. Go Cardinals! They're my team. But I see the beauty of that, and it just made my day. I see the beauty of the sun, the moon, and the stars. I see the beauty of everything, my wife, my children. And you know what? That's proof there is a God. I'm sitting right now, proof. Look at this door. Look at this computer room, this wall, the walls, the windows. Who did them? A builder built this modular home. But how do we know there's a builder? We see it by looking at this building. We don't have to go look who the builders were, where this place was located and founded, who's the exact ones that built the walls on this thing and framed it. Well, we need to know that it was built by a builder at a place that built modular homes. So there is a God. Creation proves there's a creator. A building proves there's a builder. A painting proves there's a painter. This is all stuff I get from Ray Comfort Living Water. Let me tell you. I want you behind this camera, this phone camera, to succeed in life, to make something of yourself, and be what God's created you to be. And I'm having a hard time because I feel like I'm trying to be created what my mom and dad want me to be. And I'm 43 years old. And I don't want to put my family in harm's way. I made some poor decisions. We're going to talk about it. Let's talk about decisions one day. Maybe tomorrow I'll shoot about a video about decisions. Poor decisions, poor choices. I've done them. But I just want to shout out to you. I want to let you know that I'm going to do some more than cooking videos. I don't want to be known just for cooking videos, but there's a cooking video tonight. There's going to be cheese burger egg rolls. And from what I understand, they're a delicacy that was in Walt Disney World. My favorite place, and I'm going to scroll somewhere real fast. It's not pretty, so overlook the mess. And it's chopping my head, but overlook the mess. My little tripod selfie stick somewhere. But look at this. Look at all this, folks. Well, a little bit you've seen. It's Disney memorabilia. Disney stuff. It's all over here. It's like mad. Look, Disney, boys. You're looking for a piggy bank, boys. It's an old one, but hey, I don't have the big collection, but I do have a collection, and I'm proud of what I got. But I want you guys to tell me if you collect the hobby. Tell me what your hopes and dreams are. Comment below, please. I got a few subscribers. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're family or not. You got hopes and dreams and aspirations and things. Come on. If you ever was an avid collector, I got baseball cards over there. Shoot, little things. So I'm just going to ask you, comment what you collect or what you used to collect. Just get with me. I thought I had some over here as far as Disney, but I do not. So I'm going to get on this computer in a few minutes. I'm going to set up for a cooking video so we're not late tonight. And I'm going to try new editing, new ways to have it out there so the lighting's better. I don't know. I just wish I had a way where I can angle it to see the stove and see our faces, but it's not that way. The stove's against the wall. Like, here is the wall. This is our stove and our cabinets this way. But anyway, we'll make it work. We'll learn. We will have it down pat, and you will be pleased. I'm learning this on my own. I'm learning that asking people, but I'm going to eventually get videos to ask. But another thing I want you to do, I want you to tell me about your dreams and aspirations. I want you to tell me if you do believe there's a God. Like on the button. Hit the like. So many likes, your fingers are sore. Like. Stuff like that. And if a notification bell's on the corner, hit the bell. It's on there somewhere. It's something new, apparently. I don't know nothing about. I don't hear a lot of people do it, but I got a teenage son. Well, he's 20 now. He's in college, but he's home till college again. And our children are going back to school, so let's pray for them. And he's always tell him to hit the bell. Hit the bell. I don't know about the bell, so hit the bell. I'm not going to ask it all the time. Today, it's on my mind. Hit the bell. Hit the notification stuff. But I want you to understand, you should love and respect your parents, and I love mine very dearly, but I don't want to be the man that I feel God has created me to be, and I'm here to please God. And as long as I can provide for my family with bringing in an income, an honest paycheck, and bringing in some kind of stability so I can give my wife medical insurance again. She can go to the doctor when she needs to. She can have her dental work she really needs. My kids are already covered. They're ready to go. But I want to be able to provide that. I want this YouTube channel to spurt within 1 year. And have this whole year of me trying to grow this channel. And you like this channel and you get people hooked to this channel because I'm real. I'm me. I'm Uncle Jason in the back brace. I'm Uncle Jason that's just telling you like it is. It's off the cuff. There's fingers. Look. Watch this. See that? That's something you would say, no, don't do. But I'm unedited. I'm going to leave it like that in my little hole of a computer I made to myself. Look at this. Old desk. Old table for camping right now. Until I can get me a nice desk to sit in the corner. And it works, and I love it. I did it for myself to have a dream of someday working from this living room. Taking this computer to the laptop that's running to this monitor and this wireless keyboard and wireless mouse and making a living out of this thing. And I don't care what it is. I don't care if I'm selling dog turds and telling them that it's chocolate pudding on a stick. People buy into it. If it can provide for my family and I'm doing it honest, Alright, here I go. Of course, I would never do that, so if I ever tried, you better tune me off quickly. But I want you guys out there to tell me your dreams, your aspirations. Comment. If you do any hobbies or have hobbies, comment. If you like what I'm doing, that's off the cuff. You don't care that it's not the time. Hit that like button, smack it so hard, bam, 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 bam. Like them games at them arcades and at the caddies, where the frog comes up, and you got that little stick, and you're whacking the mole of the frog, and you can get tokens for it. And it's gotta be quick, whack-a-mole, whatever it is. Whack that like button hard. Please share this thing. Let it get out there that I'm out there. Please. Just let it know. I can sure use the help, and I'll give you any shout outs you need for any of your stuff, well, that you're doing. If you got anything for business wise, my sister in E-Town, Kentucky, she is Jessica Gotterman still, I believe. She hadn't changed her name back through a divorce. And Salon 401, 402 or something like that. She works there in Livingston, Kentucky. She's got a Facebook page. Shout out to her. Look her up. She sells products. She does a good job if you're looking for somebody in E-Town, Kentucky area for hair and stuff like that. She got products. You're losing hair for women's guys, I guess. She does products for that. She sells jewelry, paparazzi. Facebook page. Jessica D. Gutterman. Look her up. Give her a shout out on there and find out about her stuff. I'm sure she can make a way to arrange a way to get you what you need if you're not from this area. But you can't get a haircut or a hairdo or style like it needs to be from another area. I'm sorry, it's got to be in an area. She does good what she does. She's my sister, and I'm proud to call her my sister. She's been there for me many times, and I'm there because that's what family does. But you need to have a prayer for me because I'm trying to please my family and not please God. And it's hard. That's why I'm praying hard that the Lord will allow me to not go back to work. That way, that can be done over with. They can leave that alone, and I can do something out of this home, this computer that I know I can make something of. But be what God's created you to be, guys and girls. I'm going to get off here. It's just a rant. It ain't much. But it's saying that I haven't forgotten about you and that I am here and I am alive. Look. Go down here. I'm ticking. I'm going to do all the others. But as I close this out, please do the like, subscribe, share, that notification button thing, the bell, whatever. Ding, ding, ding. Do whatever. And I want you, if you have any questions about anything, don't forget, leave your comments about your hobbies, leave your comments about your likes and your inspiration and your dreams. My favorite, before I call this out, is this right here. Look at that picture. Walt Disney and Mickey. On my screen, I got a picture of Walt and Mickey. Mickey's not my favorite, but you know, if it wasn't for a dream and a mouse, we wouldn't have what we have today. If I could meet Walt, I hope someday, if he's in heaven, and I believe that he will be with his family, I'll get to meet him, and I'll thank him for the memories. But I want you to comment below about that stuff, and I want you to go be the man or woman that God has created and destined you to be, your shape. And maybe what I learned a little bit in this few months with study with Rick Warren, I'll share it with you little. You're going to see some of our Bible night class. We're going to have some stuff on video and share it with you guys. But I want you to make a difference. And it's only going to start by us being the man and woman that God's created us to be, destined to be, and going to make a difference in this world. Just being. Make a change, make a difference. You can make a difference when you think you don't. David Wood, founder of Empower Network, closed up, lost everything. I know he's made mistakes, and he's going to be back to his own self when he gets himself where he needs to be. He says he's going to be back with a new dream, a new vision. And maybe that's something I did because I left Empower Network. I wasn't making any sales. It was more of you got to be more into the product, you got to buy more into the product, and I just couldn't do it. And there's no other reasons behind that. But I'm behind this camera on this phone because of Empower Network and because of Brando from last Canada and stuff and many others. I just thank you for all that you do. I want you guys to realize, get a camera, start doing this, starting up a channel, get it going. You can do this. I'm not really got a lot of subscribers, but I know I will. That's my hope and dream. But heck, I want you to be what God's created you to be and make a difference. I'm encouraging my friend. Hit the like button hard. Or comment below. Whatever you have to do something to let me know. I'm on Facebook too. Jason Fuller is my Facebook. Don't spam me or do anything on there. I'll block you on Facebook. But I don't got a page for the channel. I don't know. I plan on doing it. I don't know if that's what people do. I think they do. Because I am friends with people on there. Like them. They're not friends, but I consider them an internet friend. Facebook friend. But I want you to let me know. I got a friend, Andrew Daniels. I'm trying to encourage him. He's all in Pokemon and Transformers. I'm not really into Transformers. It's cool. Pokemon, I'm not. But I know he is, and I try to get into it and learn a little bit when he teaches me. But he can do this stuff. I got a friend at church, Kenny. He's got a channel, I believe. I'm not sure anything about it, so I'll have to let you know later on that. But I'm trying to encourage Andrew. Get out there, get a Facebook page, get it going. He's looking for a job because he's unemployed right now. Kudos for him, but I encourage him to do this channel. He can do it. You can do it. Just get this phone, open it up, do the best you can, get a little camera up. I have a little old one here. One of these kind of like camcorders. This thing flips funny. But I don't have it hooked up right now. I gotta get it all programmed to that, and I might try to use it. I don't use it for so long when my grandmother was around. It really got used, but it can be something I can use again. It's not an HD one, but it's got a good picture to it. But be the man or woman God's created you out there in YouTube or across this phone LG camera to be. And until tonight, cooking with Uncle Jason. Andrew might be in it, I'm not sure. He might be going doing some fishing at the local lake down the road. We're going to drop him off. And my wife will be in it. Until tonight, Uncle Jason. Peace out.